Wait, what? Oh, the mirrors do work. Okay, the mirrors, well, they kind of work. So I'm a robot. I'm a humanoid robot in a diving suit. Or that's what I think I am. I might not be that. Okay, turn the light on. There's a flashlight in my forehead. But we haven't seen any other humanoid robots at all. So it's still not clear what I am. Because I'm the only humanoid robot I've ever seen in the game. We can't go upstairs. We can't go downstairs either. What is this? We can't go downstairs either. Alright. Continue to brace for jump scares. That door is closed. Oh, hey, look. Hi, Conrad. That's locked. Nadine Masters. Can't get through there. Do we want to let Guy Conrad out? This seems like a bad idea. This seems like a terrible idea. They tried to lock Guy Conrad in here, but there's nothing in here. The sun. This must be bait. What is this? Master Figure 18 Master Tool Safety. One lightning, 3. You get rid of those things. Take the 3, go directly to the first one. And then you bridge over. So this basically electric hazard. Don't look into the emitter. Microwave radiation. Emitter and battery are hot. So this basically teaches us how to modify the Omni tool to override security, right? Alright, drawers have nothing. Drawers have nothing. Locker has nothing. Maggie... But these are all locked. Brandon Wan... Catherine Chan. Oh, there's light switch.
That's my room.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
Just memories.
Cool
A fan.
Thanks. Reminds me of Taipei, my hometown.
Okay. iPad. Journal. Imogen Reed tested the machine today. It was clearly corrupted by WoW, but more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way. like someone had specifically created it for WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and read along with it. At some point she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. It just copies the whole room and the people? When activated, the machine mimicked the room and read along with it. At some point she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. So all of this could just be a simulation, because there are devices that can scan spaces. So all this could just be fake. After dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar in its construction except for one point, where my capsule houses flat people constructed from model neurographs. The vivarium's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content. From the originating brain scan, Reed emerged. The Reed inside the vivarium was a perfect copy. Perfect copy including the brain. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of the Pathos 2. I can't figure out how it worked with the vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique using the pilot seats. They are already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed. So WoW, the AI who is kind of in control of the whole facility, the AI is the one who gave them the technology to build the Ark in the first place. It's not their own idea. It's the AI's idea. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the mockingbirds. The WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and used it as a basis for intelligence in the machines. The AI has been stealing people's, or have been copying people's minds. And been using them to drive machines. With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we have now officially started the Ark project. We are to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule. Then we will launch it into space using the space gun. It's nice to think something will live on like that. Mark Serang killed himself after his scan. He has been suggesting everyone should kill themselves as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the Ark. What an idiot. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Stronheimer is not happy with me. Hope you'll all calm down. That's the stupidest idea I've ever heard. Our capsule. Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before. Unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine and her gang of legacies. Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before. Unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine and her gang of legacies. New way to simulate turbulence makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed. Didn't go well. New try with Reed. Reed won't play nicely with the others. She's too real. AR capsule? So this is they're playing copies of people. They're playing with copies of each other inside simulations. I can't believe it. There's a puppet, which is appropriate because we're talking about robots being controlled by human minds. Alright, there's more backstory that we've gotten.
You have a lot of toys.
Oh, she also lifts. Nice. Alright, let's lift for a bit. Oh yeah, working out. Oh wait, I'm a robot, it doesn't matter. Oh, underwear. We probably shouldn't be playing with her underwear, although she's not wearing them anymore. She's an Omni tool now, so I guess it doesn't really matter. What is that? Oh, that's the Ark, isn't it? This is the space probe that they intend to launch all the fictional people into. Heat shielding. Structural frame storage, computer access, solar panels, alright. So we're still gonna get attacked at some point. John, Mark. Danger restricted area. That's the bad one, right? That's the one where we're gonna get attacked, right? Robin base. We met Robin outside. Martin. Oh. What? There's a heal point in. Well, there's a heal point in here. I swear one of these is gonna kill us. Alright, brace for jump scares. Wrong button. Is that blood? Oh, she killed herself. There's the razor there. Okay, what is that? That is the Ark. That is the Ark. That is a razor. Alright, well. She has we are all dying anyway. I'm all in. I put my faith in Sarang and the continuity. We're all dying anyway. I'm all in. Alright. Meeting number 16 message will be 30 minutes later today. She is all in on the Ark. But the Ark is at the bottom of the ocean. I mean, it's possible that the Ark has been compromised by WoW as well, by the AI. I'm so happy, look at those people. Or it's possible that we are already in the Ark, like if this is the Ark. Oh hey, are there cats in the Ark? Alright, so this one seems like a terrible idea. Brace for jump scares. No? No? Alright, we're fine. Ah, interesting. He's observing the power goes to what though? He's trying to figure out what that stuff is, right? UH8. Yeah, that's right. Lights and then cracks in the wall. Chem lab. Sarang is trying to figure out what all this stuff is. Theta, delta, lambda, and then upsilon. It went backwards? Or is this like an invasion plan? According to those arrows, it reached upsilon last. Huh. Pavlina Martinu, the nature of identity. Questions about the self. Who are you? What does it mean to be human? Does your body or your surroundings confine or define you? All very difficult ideas to approach without having your questions be invalidated by the practical or mystified by the spiritually minded. In this book, Pavlina Martinau, professor of philosophy at the Charles University of Prague, guides you through the history of great thinkers and what they have to say about identity. Alright, good. Classified, Carthage, Mark Sarang, Intelligence Analyst, Theta, Pathos 2. Mr. Sarang, the company is very pleased to hear about your success in making the WoW a station-wide presence. Oh, wow. We trust you appreciate what a unique opportunity this is, and that you would do everything in your power to fully explore and understand this mystery. To do so, you need to ensure that Dr. Johann Ross is able to steer and study the WoW from Alpha without outside interference. In case of an emergency, you may direct Julia Dow and Omnicron to forcefully eliminate any opposition, but please make an effort to avoid extreme actions. The WoW is an important, costly affair, and we hope to follow a steady development without setbacks. The Supervisory Board. Okay. It's an experimental AI? What is it designed to do, though? And then he advocated that everybody kill themselves. But why? What is that? That's the WoW? It's a sphere? Dear friends, when you read this, I will have entered the Ark. As I've explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your... Okay, I need to... When you read this, I have entered the Ark. As I've explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. To not frighten Catherine, I would do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, know there's no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I advise you all to do the same and join me inside the Ark. Sincerely, Mark Sarang. Alright, well, he lost his mind, apparently. He thinks that by killing himself out here, the version of him inside the Ark will be more real.